Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, I think we might go to my movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. I'll rank them here in the video, but if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, please feel free to do so. Let's get to picking some movies. Maybe we'll find something fresh and new here. Maybe also here. Ooh, that does feel different. What was that one? And then maybe, I don't know. Let's see what we get here. What's this one gonna bring us? Oh, it has a sticker on it that tells me I've never seen it before. So let's do this one instead. Ah, oh, man, I haven't seen that in forever. Okay. All right. I gotta pick more. So maybe we'll do this. Maybe something from over here. And then this one right here. Stretching, if I could. Got it. Oh, I picked 3. That's, yeah, okay, I can get rid of that one. All right, here we go. First, we have Space Jam. This one's kind of fun because the Olympics are happening. Did they just end tonight? I don't know. Maybe the Olympics ended. But anyway, part of the original Dream Team. The Dream Team right now, I just watched them. Who were they playing? They were playing somebody, what was that, yesterday, 2 days ago? And they were behind in the 4th by quite a bit, like 17 points or something. And then they came up, Team USA came up, and then ended up barely winning, but they did. And that was exciting to see because had they lost that, they would have played for bronze. Whew, can you imagine? Wow. I do remember the first time that LeBron was on the team, they did get silver. And I think that was our first time, and maybe still only time, not getting gold. Because I think we always get gold ever since we included NBA players into the Olympics. I don't know those stats for sure, but my memory and very limited knowledge on it is that's the way it happened. I remember when this came out, people complaining about how short it was. You know, I thought it was fun. Bill Murray, I thought was cool in it. Wayne Knight. You know, Michael Jordan is very stiff in it, but, you know, he's acting in front of a green screen or blue screen, whatever they were using at the time. And these animated characters, and you know, it's not like he's Bob Hoskins or anything. You know, he's an NBA player, but he does the best he can, and you know, it was a fun little thing. Next, we have The Day After Tomorrow, Roland Emmerich. I remember seeing this one. I used to work at a movie theater when this came out. I think it came out maybe the year after, and I remember I was still getting into movies for free through friendships. And this one I saw before the movie. I'm trying to remember. Maybe this did come out in 2004. So either I worked at the theater or this came out the year after. Okay, 2004. But anyway, it still might have been, because I only worked there for 3 months out of 2004. So was this a summer movie or no? If this came out in the summer, then I saw it because I worked there. And if not, it was because I had friends there. But I remember I brought a girl with me to see it. So it was like me trying to get this date going. But it wasn't like an actual screening of the movie. It was a preview of the movie because we always had to, because the movies were always on film. So we had to preview them first. The employees did, to make sure there weren't any like scratches on the film, to make sure the sound was all synced and stuff like that. So we had to watch it, and that wouldn't happen till like midnight or even further into the night because you know, at a movie theater you don't close until a lot later. So we're screening these movies as employees, making sure everything's okay. And I remember when I saw this movie, it was before it came out. It was for a screening of it for the employees to check the quality. And yeah, brought a girl with me to see it. So I felt really cool doing that. Thought I was pretty awesome. Roger Ebert gives it a thumbs up. Yeah, you know, I kind of like it. This was still Roland Emmerich stuff. But I don't know. It's it's okay. It's not my favorite Roland Emmerich stuff. That's for sure. Next, we have Punch Drunk Love, which this is one that I really want to rewatch because every time I show this one, look at that. I just love the art right there. Every time I see this, or every time I pull this one, I feel like I just need to give it a rewatch because I feel like I like it, but I don't like have the love for it that everyone else has. So I want to give it another look-see to see where I'm at with this. And you know, Adam Sandler doing drama is always cool, but I feel like right now, like my memories of it are like appreciative of it. I'm appreciating the film. Am I loving it? I don't remember. I think I'm liking it. Things like that. So I want to get a fresher vision of this movie. PTA, Paul Thomas Anderson. I know, you know, he's a living legend. But also when we think of his movies, this one's not my favorite. I do know that much. So how are we going to rank these? I think I might go Space Jam #1. Do you remember that soundtrack? I mean, maybe I'm ranking the soundtrack, but the soundtrack was like, you know, that was cool. What was I, in 6th grade when this came out? Everybody was wearing Nike shoes, Nike socks, Jordans. It was, you know, it was like the Nike sign was the Nike symbol was worshipped when this came out. Then Punch Drunk Love, is that where I want to go? I think what I'm doing here is a mix of just maybe, I don't know, nostalgia and want to see or something. Because it's not like I think this is a great movie or anything, but there's some sort of nostalgic element for the time in which it came out for me. That age I was at, so it's more like I'm thinking about that. Just the 90s, you know, and so I want to put it up there. Also, I haven't seen the one with LeBron. Is that any good? And then here, this is the one I want to see the most. So the middle one's actually the one I want to see the most. And then The Day After Tomorrow is just kind of like I don't know, it's kind of an afterthought movie for me right now in this moment. So yeah, I'm going to go Space Jam, then Punch Drunk Love, and then The Day After Tomorrow. But my question to you is, have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.